it's super early in the morning. We're leaving Chiang Mai for Phuket. Time to return the car. No one's actually here, so you just have this drop box for you to turn it in. When I say it's super early in the morning, it could be considered night still. It just turned 5 a.m. I'm looking for a clock. Airport security here. You don't have to take off your shoes and they allow you to have water. As much water as you want. So, as long as you're flying, I should say, from Chiang Mai International Airport, and it is a domestic flight. I think if it's an international flight, nothing really different happens. I was about to film security, but maybe you could just see it behind me. Not much of a security, which, I mean, is fine. We're going to our gate where I am gonna go to sleep. Oh, looks like we have a second security. Maybe I spoke too soon? Let's see. Yeah, no, I spoke too soon. Yeah, it doesn't look like they let you have all that. Yeah, nope, here it is. They have a security place over here where they don't allow you to have water through. So, alright, well, they just have security to enter the airport, which is interesting. Huh, my bad. Let's go ahead and I'll check in just a moment. Alright, we are now boarding. It's about 5:40. Flight takes off at 6:10, hopefully. We arrive in about 2 hours. Going through security was a breeze. They do not let you bring liquids through, although you still don't have to take off your shoes, which is nice. I'm wondering if we're on the path again or if we're actually, I know we actually have a gate. It's kind of nice. It's still dark outside, as you can see. Plane's right there. Air Asia. I'm pretty much going to pass out as soon as we freaking get to our seats. I'm done. The day has started and I'm done. Perhaps I should have just stayed awake rather than going to sleep. More in a moment. Alright, that was a short ride. We're literally the only plane that landed. Like, everybody in this airport currently right there. That's all from the plane I just got off of. What I'm looking at are some guide maps that they have right here at the exit. I'm looking at these and with the knowledge that they're not going to help me today at all, because like I said, we're driving to Krabi. We're still going to have to go to a different city. It's actually in a total different area of Thailand, so we're still in the south, but we're going to have to drive 2 hours north. We're waiting for our luggage, and I'm going to go grab the car. I don't see an area where I could grab coffee. That's unfortunate. Well, I'll check in a moment. Awesome. So thank you to Air Asia. My mom forgot her suitcase, or her carry-on suitcase, at Bangkok, and they delivered it here for her, and it was right there. Alright, so I guess it's time to go get the car. So far so good. We've gotten everything we needed. It's pretty nice. Alright, more in a moment. Alright, try that again. We are here at the counter for our car. So we're just waiting to get our car now. Yeah, we'll see what's going on. Man, it is warm here. Alright, more in a moment. And we have made it to our first point of interest. We are at the Bridge of Phuket, which is famous because it's what connects Phuket Island to the main part of Thailand. Wow, that's a lot of fish down there. The water's super clear. You can actually see the fish. I don't know if it'll come out on the GoPro again. This is the old bridge. That is obviously the new. This is now just a kind of light tourist attraction. Wow, it has a great view. Alright. That sun is hot. Well, we're a lot closer now. There's a dude fishing right over here. And we've made it to where we're going to be eating. It's kind of neat. Bicycle parking. Place to take photos. The actual restaurant. Huh. Phang-Nga.
How you ordered them some here?
Oh.
Bacon meal. Bacon. Okay, this is what I order. And then I order the bak kut teh, the spare rib, and then also one homo. And then we're gonna eat with all this as a breakfast. What else you like?
Okay.
Yeah, like huh?
More in a moment. Alright, we have made it to an amazing place. It's a temple inside the caves. I'll ask my mom for the name in a second here for you. I think it's Wat Po Chum or something like that, if I remember on the nav correctly. We're walking through the market right now. Now I understand that it's easy for them to get the same item at every stall, but I often wonder, you know, did they ever think maybe if they get a different item, something that people, you know, want, they'd actually sell more? But I mean, who knows, right? Alright, here's the entrance of the temple right here. So we are at the Suwan Kuha cave. So I was totally off just now. It is Suwan Kuha. This is pretty amazing, and there's like no one else here, so it's kind of like I have the whole cave to myself. Don't know how well you can see me in this lighting, but it is pretty awesome. So we finally made it to the famous noodles shop. It's actually just about 2 miles down the street from where we were. This is it. So we're eating. We got plenty of food. Noodle soup with the soup on the side. Fried wontons. Yeah, the noodles are bummy on this one, are egg noodles. This one is large noodles, or senyai. Yeah, wonton. This is wonton with barbecue pork, it looks like.
Bummy.
Well, bummy. So it's okay, and then this is bummy. But the yantapho, this pink noodle soup, is amazing. Oh, and then I also got an Oliang coffee, Thai coffee. Good stuff. All right, back to eating. And our last touristy thing of the day. It's trying to think. Grove of Two Waters, maybe, would be the translation. But they're closing soon, and my mom's worried that we're not going to be able to get in, so she ran up ahead. That's the official name right there. The Pom Khlong Song Nam. Oh, dog came out of nowhere. More in a moment. Okay, it like starts instantly, I should say. We are now on an elevated platform. that's it. We've successfully gone through the whole thing. That was awesome. High recommend of coming here. All right, more in a moment. All right, last stop for the night. It's been a very long day, up since 4 a.m. It's now pushing almost 7. It's like 6:50. We are at a local street market. It's really close. Huh, that looks comfy. Really close to our hotel, maybe 2 miles down. And we're here just to get some dinner. The reason for that is so that we could eat real quick and then go back to the hotel so I could go back to sleep, because unlike Ben and Mom, who were able to sleep in the car while I was driving, I had to stay awake the whole time to drive. At least I think I was awake the whole time to drive. I might have been on automatic mode and just going at 120 for no reason. Kilometers, that is. I think we'll find something to eat, and then I'll check back in with the goodies that we get. More in a moment. Alright, so we are eating at a joint right there.
This place is very territorial.
We got some fish and tons of seafood. There we go. Royce, crab and prawns with some dipping sauce and tom yum. Grilled fish. Grilled squid. Time to eat. Looks good. Alright, well, dinner was great. Now just walking the main strip of the beach area, I should say. It reminds me of a lot like certain parts of Maui. Has that feel. Even the weather is just like it. It has that humidity, but it just rained, so it's not that bad. And I would say almost all the stalls, again, they all sell kind of the same thing: sandals, swim trunks, ice cream, and purses, and then seafood restaurants. But yeah, it's I mean, it's cool. And I don't know if you could hear it, but there is a truck right there that's saying Muay Thai, Muay Thai, Muay Thai. Come see 9 fights on Monday night at Krabi Stadium. It's Southeast Asia's largest stadium, and then they play this rap music. Just walking around, looking at stuff. It's pretty cool. And then, kind of important when you're here in particularly southern Thailand, you should definitely get a view of the beach. Now, you're definitely seeing a lot more of that tomorrow because we're going from island to island. The sound's probably gonna suck from tomorrow, or for all of tomorrow. Not that it's that great right now, but with the waterproof housing on, the sound just goes so much more worse. So yeah, pretty awesome. We'll continue walking on and seeing what's up. Alright, so I think we made it to the farthest point in the market that we're going to before we're heading back to the hotel now. And it's to see this statue right here of a couple of huge marlins. I don't know if you can see that in the background, but there is lightning going on back there, and you could see the sparks or the flashes in the sky. You don't hear anything, which is kind of scary, or I guess that's normal, right? But yeah. But there's 2 marlins and 2 people over there pulling it, not the actual people sitting down, but 2 statues. Alright, maybe there'll be a little bit more at the hotel, or maybe I'm just gonna fall asleep. So, we'll see. Nothing else, good night. And if I do, more in a moment. Getting some low tea. Crab.
อยากกินชาไทย
All right, and that is okay. Huh. Apparently they have cheap Thai iced tea at Family Mart here, so if you're in Krabi, Thailand, Thai iced tea, Family Mart. All right. I guess this is really the more in a moment. Wasn't paying attention to that guy. Oops. Anyhow, have a good night. Alright, might have bitten off a little bit more than I could chew here, but yeah, why not make a video when I'm about to die, right? So the cave actually goes straight up into there and goes pretty far down that way. So, more in a moment. Maybe.